Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing my top 5 designer fragrances released in 2023. So if you want to smell sexy, attractive and stylish, you are in the right place. This is a video about fragrances that will make you smell irresistible. I have picked out the best scents from 2023 that will make you smell stylish and attractive. Whether you are dressing up for a special occasion or if you just want to smell good every day, these are the scents for you. 2023 has been a year of many amazing releases, but I have picked out the 5 that I think are the best ones so far. So don't forget to like the video and hit that subscribe button if you want to stay updated with my latest videos. So if you want to support my work, you can buy me a coffee or leave a super thanks. I really appreciate it. So alright gentlemen, let's unleash your inner charm and magnetism. So it's time to go into the fragrances and I'm gonna rank them for you. So I am finishing with the one I like the most, but do remember all 5 of these are my top 5 2023 releases. So even the one on 5th and 4th spot are amazing ones. So the first one is this amazing fragrance, and this is Azzaro Wanted Edp. So this was released in 2023 and it's the latest one in the Wanted collection. So according to the notes, here should be some juniper, there's sage and there's vetiver, but actually to my notes, this is mostly a sweet vanillic and spicy blend, and this is so easy to wear, perfect everyday kind of scent. I don't think it's something groundbreaking and something you haven't smelled before, like wow, how did they come up with this? But this is such a nice scent, and if you like the other Azzaro, the most wanted or wanted fragrances, this is also probably something you are going to appreciate, especially if you like the freshness, the spiciness together with something sweet, but not too sweet like the most wanted. Although I don't think the most wanted is too sweet. I really love those sweet fragrances on a man, but this one is just perfectly sweet to be very mass appealing. And speaking of occasions, you can wear it any day. You can wear it to work or just going out doing whatever. This is so easy to use and so easy to like. Wear it all year round. I really don't think there's a specific season for this one, so just wear it whenever you want to smell amazing in a simple way. So moving on to the next one, and it is Invictus Victory Elixir. This is an amazing release of this year, and if you like Invictus Victory, the original, you will definitely like this one. This is somehow darker and a bit richer and maybe not as sweet as the previous one. It's warm, it's spicy, there's definitely some kind of vanilla in it, and this goes more into the direction of a sexy scent. So this will sure make you smell amazing just for everyday use, but this goes more into those sexy, attractive kind of dating scents. So the beautiful sweet creaminess is a combination of olibanum together with vanilla and tonka bean, and then the warmth from some amber. And I think you can wear most fragrances all year round, but I would say that this goes more into fall and winter because it's kind of rich and deep. And the next one comes from one of my favorite collections of fragrances, and the one is Gentleman, and this is Gentleman Society. So Gentleman is a fabulous collection of fragrances. I really love them. They are sweet, they are warm, and the best thing about them is that they are powdery, and I love powdery fragrances on a man. But this one goes in another direction. It has something slightly powdery to it, but this is not a powdery fragrance. This is aromatic, it's woody, it's a bit sweet, something fruity over it, but most of all, and what really makes it stand out and be very different from the other Gentleman fragrances, is that it has yellow florals in it. And I've said this before, if you are a man and you don't have a fragrance with yellow florals that you love to wear, man, you are missing out. There is nothing like a good fragrance with yellow florals on a man. You have to experience wearing that and see women's reactions. There is something really special when a man is masculine enough to put on something soft like a floral fragrance. And this has what I would say is a very soft and careful cardamom in the top. So usually I love fragrances with a strong cardamom note. Cardamom always smells good, but the cardamom in here, it's in the top, but it's really in the background. Then you have an interesting woody mix of Palo Santo together with cedar, and that is something you don't come across that often. And then The yellow florals are French narcissus. And then this whole thing is wrapped up in a beautiful vanillic blend. So I think you can wear most fragrances all year round, but this one is probably better when it's not too cold and not too hot, so maybe spring and fall. Now it's time for the one on spot number 2. And this one is an amazing release from Jean Paul Gaultier. This is really exciting, and they have actually created something really good from an original fragrance, and then they've added some notes that you don't see that often in men's fragrances from Jean Paul Gaultier. And those notes are honey and tobacco. Of course, I'm talking about Le Mal Elixir. So this one, wow, this is nothing like what you expect when you hear the word Le Mal. This is, wow, this is aromatic, it's warm, it's sweet, it's very powerful. It does have some kind of oriental mix that you find in the Jean Paul Gaultier fragrances, but this actually goes in a whole different direction than the original Le Mal, and maybe I'm getting a bit of Le Mal Le Parfum in the background, but then this has something way more sweet, way more woody, way more in your face and with attitude. So this has a wonderful freshness from lavender and mint, but what this is all about is actually the tonka bean, the tobacco and the honey in that great sweet mix. And then drying down, you get the fabulous note of benzoin. And benzoin is a note that always brings the sexy to a fragrance. And probably some of you will say that this is best in like fall and winter because it's so powerful, but I actually do love Jean Paul Gaultier fragrances in really warm weather. It's something about how they evolve on your skin in the heat that just makes them incredible. So do not be afraid to wear this in summertime. I would say use it all year round, but definitely in summertime. And now we are down to my absolute favorite. This is, to me, the best release of 2023. There are some of you, maybe a lot of you, who is not going to agree with me on this one. But trust me, this is pure magic for women. This smells so incredible on a man, and it has a mix of yellow florals, marine notes, and something fresh and woody. If you haven't tried the Kenzo Homme fragrances, you are really missing out. And the latest release, which was released in 2023, is the EDT Marine. This is incredible, and it smells unique like nothing else. It does have similarities with the EDT Intense, which has this beautiful calypso note. This does not have calypso, but there's definitely something in it that reminds me of that watermelon note that calypso gives to a fragrance. So this has a wonderful note of ylang ylang, which makes it kind of yellow floral and fruity sweet. Then there's sea notes, there's sandalwood and musk, and sandalwood made like this is just one of the best scents you can have on. So the mix of those salty sea notes together with the fruity floral ylang ylang, then the sandalwood and the musk just makes this so incredible. Why I actually picked this one for number 1 is that I think it's a unique scent. And when you are looking for fragrances, you do want scents that are mass appealing, that are easy to like, but you also do need scents that not everyone is going to love. It's important that you love it. It's important that you think you smell amazing in it. But what you want to do when you are choosing a fragrance is to be a bit different than everyone else. And this beauty will do that for you. So when it comes to occasions, of course, it's a marine and fresh fragrance. You should wear it in the summertime, but I actually think you should spray this on for any season as long as you are going to a date. This is kind of fragrance that will make you smell attractive and different, and I can almost promise you that there's not a chance that you are going to smell like her ex, because there are so few guys who has realized how good it can be with a fragrance like this on a man. And that wraps up the rundown of the best designer fragrances for men released in 2023. I really hope you enjoyed going through these scents, and I do want to hear your thoughts on them in the comments below. Let me know which fragrance caught your attention the most, and do tell me if if you have other suggestions of fantastic men's fragrances. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and do subscribe if you don't want to miss my upcoming videos. And if you want to show some extra appreciation, you can buy me a coffee in the link below. Your support really helps me create more content that you'll love. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to always be stylish and always smell great wherever you go.